pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the rookie third-rounder who's from Louisville and then played his college ball up the road on I-71 at Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Going play action, Ridder. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Judon coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. He's got him in, complete. That was no 3rd and 2, that was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Saquon Barkley running right. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Barkley fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Ridder going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Desmond Ridder keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we split into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. A time for Mac Jones and his Patriot offense to take the field. Jones now in his 2nd season since being selected 15th overall in 2021.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
On the move past the 40. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne, 72 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Fulk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On play action, here's Ritter. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On second down, here's Barkley. Uses the stiff arm, and he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Okay, ready?
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Pats will take over possession here up at the 44. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jones. Here's a screen play. This is Strong. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On 2nd and 7, Jones gets it to Strong. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. "46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 44, Ritter. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Able to get this one to McBride. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Saquon Barkley, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England's offense set to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Parker. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Jones. He's got Henry. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his heart. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Jones finding strong underneath. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Jones. And he'll just get rid of it.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Jones. This one swung outside to Strong. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sideline, and this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They give that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jones, first throw of overtime here. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to get the field goal.
And in a yardage game, they're really kind of gravy. And this just becomes what my coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Jones. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Now Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. With 2nd back at the 36. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The Patriots send out their punter. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now we're going to get a timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime. Ritter. He's going to wind up and air it out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. One overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. A Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.